Hi everyone, this is Talia, and for today's video I'm going to be talking all about hair and about my new hair. So as you can see, I have a bang now. I love it. This is my new install. I got it done on Friday, and so I'm just going to give you some specifics on my hair and the type of install that I have. So this time I got a full head install, so none of my hair is out. All of my hair is in. And I have a closure, which is this piece. And basically, if you're not familiar with the closure, it's just, this is a silk-based closure. And what a closure does, it allows you to like have a flawless weave without having any of your hair out. So basically, it's like they come in different sizes. I have like the regular size, which is 3.5 by 5, I believe. I purchased it from myheavenlyhair.com, and this is the Virgin Indian Wavy texture as far as the closure. Now the rest of my hair, I purchased it somewhere else, so I'll get back to that in a second. But a closure is a piece that it either comes in silk or lace. The silk version has like a silk piece of fabric on top of the lace that mimics the look of a scalp. So as you can see, mine, like right here, this is the silk. It looks like scalp. This is it. You can part it anywhere, and it gives you the impression of natural scalp. So that's really what makes closures so cool and why people use them. All your hair can be protected, and you don't have to worry about blending. I've been wearing virgin hair since 2008, so I've tried a bunch of different brands, and I have my picks on the best and the not so good. As far as Heavenly Hair, this was my first time purchasing hair from them. What I will say about this closure is that, well, I've only had it for about 3 days, so far I haven't had any major complications with it at all. Now I do have some tangling, which I don't particularly like, and yeah, ladies, that's one thing. Not all hair tangles, because the hair that I'm wearing from just the wefts in my sew-in, not the closure piece, but just the rest of the hair, which is by Wagman, and it's the Perfect Tress line, and it's natural body. It's a processed Indian hair, and with any type of hair, you're gonna have shedding. So I do have minimal shedding with the Wagman, and this closure is minimal shedding as well, but I have no tangling with my Wagman natural body hair, and I do have some tangling with this closure. But again, the tangling is minimal. It's nothing that would cause me not to purchase a closure from them again. I'll see how this closure works out after, some weeks, to really see if I like it, to see if I will be purchasing hair. The hair that I'm using, the wefted hair, is Wagman, like I said, and that's the hair I used in my last install. So in my previous videos, the hair that I had in those videos is the hair that I currently have in. When you're buying premium hair, you can reuse it. I've used this Wagman hair. This is my 3rd time installing it, and it just gets prettier every time. I have no issues whatsoever with the Wagman hair, and I'm going to purchase some more because I like it that much. Okay, now as far as what the products I use to keep this hair looking good. So the reason why I changed the style on the hair today is because last night I went to a Wiz Khalifa concert. If you're not familiar with Wiz Khalifa, then you're missing out. But I love Wiz. He was great. He was fabulous in concert. Back to the hair. So after being at the concert for hours, first of all, it was an outdoor concert, and Wiz was the last act because it's his show, so we had to sit there and wait for a long time. My hair was drenched because it was so hot outside. It was like 103 degrees here. I was so hot, and my hair basically was just, all the curls had fallen for the most part, and it was just wavy. It was reverting to its natural state. I don't have a picture of how it looked, but it didn't look horrible. And the fact that I have the closure in, I didn't have to worry about my natural hair, not blending with that hair. So that's another good reason to get a closure. for any of you who haven't watched my videos before or you're new to my channel, my natural hair is not relaxed. It's just natural. I don't have any type of chemicals in my natural hair. I've not gotten a relaxer time, and I cut out most of my relaxer when I stopped getting them. So my hair is 100% natural. I'll have to do some pictures of my natural hair. I haven't straightened it since 2009. Well, since 2009, I've been wearing sew-ins without straightening my hair because I'm trying to get my hair healthier, and this is just the way that I find best for me. It works for me. My hair has gotten a lot stronger, thicker, and longer, and I'm just so in love with it. When I take my sew-ins out, it's just like whoosh, and just big, and I can't wait to straighten it. I know it's going to look gorgeous. But anyway, products that I use on this hair. Now, when you're dealing with virgin Indian or virgin Malaysian, virgin Brazilian, I think practically any type of virgin hair or even a processed virgin hair, you want to be very careful with the products that you use. You do not want to use products that are going to weigh the hair down. These are the products that I use. Well, first of all, when combing or dealing with the hair, I try to be as gentle as I can because you want to think of this as your hair. You know, as I said, after the concert, my hair was pretty much like all the curls were out and it was wavy. So what I did was I put the Bantu knots in it, and when I woke up, my hair was crazy. It was, some was going to the left, some was going to the right. It was just all over the place. So at that point, I took the purple size flexi rods. I don't have them in here with me, but they're just the long, skinny, tubular rollers, and they come in different sizes. The purple are some of the larger ones. And I did 4 sections, and that's how I had my hair when I got in the shower. So when I got out, the curls were more defined, but they still weren't what I wanted. So I just went ahead and took my flat iron and I curled it away from my face. Gave me this style. Then I combed through it with this larger comb. And after curling it, I used some of Garnier's. This is Sleek and Shine Anti-Humidity Smoothing Milk. I really like this. It's very lightweight and it works very well with virgin Indian frizz a lot. And that's just with any type of virgin hair. I've worn virgin hair in wavy and straight and curly, and it'll frizz. So to kind of keep the hair from frizzing, I found this product, and this is John Frieda Frizz Ease, the Straight Answer Straightening Spray, and just looks like this. Both of these products can be purchased at Target, Walmart, Ulta, just any type of drugstore. With this spray, after I've styled my hair how I want to, I'll just lightly spray it and it'll tame some of the frizz. And as far as the directions, it says you can use it after blow drying your hair. So, you know, whichever step in the process you want to implement this, you can. But I do like that. And that's really it. That's all I use. I do not use any oil. I do not use any oil sheen. All of those are things that are going to weigh down this hair, and it's just going to look really dry. Excuse me, it's just going to look really oily and heavy. And if you want, it won't be airy and bouncy. So I've learned that the hard way. I used to use products that I would use on my natural hair, on this virgin hair, and it just doesn't work. And it doesn't work on the processed hair either. So this closure is Indian wavy. Like I said, it's virgin Indian wavy, and it's a little wavier than my Wagman hair, but it definitely matches. I washed the closure before I put it in, so that's the reason. Well, I didn't put it in, my stylist put it in, but before I went to my appointment, I had the closure washed, so I wanted to see how the closure looked in its natural state. Now, I haven't worn the hair in its natural state yet. I've only had it in for a few days, like I told you. So when I do decide to wash the hair, which I'll probably do within the week, I'll show you all how it looks natural before I flat iron it. If I choose to flat iron it, I may just wear it wavy. It just depends on how I'm feeling and what style I'm going for that week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative for you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave them. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.